Hey guys, in this lecture we will talk about Adobe Substance 3D Stager user interface and navigation. So first of all, you can see this is the main screen, and we have two options here. You can create a new project or you can open a project. So if you are working on a project, you can open from here. But if you want to create a new, you can click here. So now we are in Substance Release Stager. And so first of all, I want to talk about navigation. So let me bring a model from here. So this is my uh, asset library. And I want to grab something from here. So there are two ways you can grab. First, you can click. So you can see it's in the center. Another way, let me delete this. You can drag it here. Okay. So it's up to you which way do you want. So I want to just click because I want in the center. So next thing we want to see, like we have some options here. So now we are in our selection mode. Like we have selection tool selected. But if you want to navigate, there are three tools we have. First we have orbit. So click and you can see we are rotating this. Okay. Second we have pan. Okay. So I clicked on it, and so I can pan. And third we have dolly or zoom. Okay. So if I have this option selected, I can zoom in and zoom out, or I can say dolly in or out. Okay. So these are the options we can see here, but uh I wanna do with the shortcut keys. So first shortcut key is pressing and holding alt key, and I can use my left mouse button. So this way I can orbit or rotate. Second shortcut key we have alt. Press and hold alt and right mouse button. So in that case, you can do a dolly in and out. Okay. And third option we have when you are pressing and holding alt key, press and hold your middle mouse button. So this way you can pan. You can use mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So these are the shortcut keys for navigation. Another tool, or I can say shortcut key, I can show you. So suppose you are working here and maybe you lost somewhere, okay, and you don't know where is my model. In that case, what you can do, you can select your model, and you can click on this camera, undo. You can reframe your object again, or you can press F key on your keyboard. So this way you can see you have your model here. Okay, and it's framed now. So I think this is really, really helpful. I usually use this. Next, let's see user interface. So here at the right hand side, we have some selection tools, and from here, I really like this magic wand. So magic wand tool, I suppose I wanna apply a material on this. Like we have some materials here. Okay. And so if I'm here on my selection tool, and if I'm dragging this, okay, so when I'm doing this, I'm applying my fabric on different parts. Okay. I'm gonna apply maybe here. Okay. And suppose I wanna apply something here. Okay, in that case, I can use my magic wand. Or can you see? Like we selected just this part, and now if I apply, it's just going here. Okay, the same way I can use my magic wand and I can select this hand, and I can go here and maybe I wanna my hand in gold color. Okay, and here also, like, you can select this top and you can apply something here. Okay, so this is really handy. You can see magic wand, like we can select a part and we can apply a material from here. Okay, another tool here, like we have so many. We have selection, yeah. So if you are here, can you see this widget? Okay, so this is really helpful. You can use this, or you can use this the second one. It's a select and move object. Okay, so if you have this, in that case, like, you can move your object, you can rotate your object. Okay, but if you have this, you can do a lot of things. So suppose I'm here, I want to make my object a little bit bigger. Okay, I can go here and I can make it bigger. I can rotate my object. So suppose I want to rotate it here, I can do that. Or maybe I want to move it straight in Y direction. Okay, I can use this arrow. By using this arrow, I can move in X direction. If I'm using this, I can move in Z direction. Okay, so here also you can see this is Y, this is X, and the blue color is for Z. And also, if you are using this middle round shape, you can move your object. Okay, so these cube, they are to resize your object, arrow to move in straight line, and yeah, these dots to rotate, and these move your object in a specific plane. Yeah, yep. So this is really handy. And I think we are good with this part. Now come to top. Okay, so at top we have first, you can create a new file or document. You can save it. You can import your model, image, light. Okay, so these are some options you can see here, and we have option of export, like you wanna export selected material, environment, light, object. Okay, so these are some options you can see here. And also you can see now we are in design mode. After designing, we will go to a render mode. So it looks like this. And here you can see your assets. If you can't see, make sure you check this. Okay, so this is not checked. Now you can see your project material. When I'm clicking on this, I can see my starter assets. So in starter asset, we have a lot of models here. We have some basic shapes here. Okay, we have some material. We have some lights. So these are some physical lights, and these are environment light. I suppose now you want to change your environment light, you can just drag it here. Okay, I really like this one. Okay. So now you can see I added this light. Okay. So this was my environment. And these are some pictures. So in Stager, we have a feature, a mesh image. Okay. So for that purpose, we can use this image. You can bring your own image also. And like if you are exporting your material from sampler or designer to stager, you can find in your project material, and you can apply that over here. Next, let's come to left side. So left side we have a scene. In scene you can see we have our environment. In our environment you can see ground, background, different lights. Okay? um, you can see this information. Even you can colorize your environment. You can go here and maybe you wanna something like this. Yeah, so we are colorizing environment from here, and here we have our model. Okay, and after that there are some actions. So first I can delete my model. Okay, I can duplicate it. Okay, so now if we can't see, we can just move it here. So it's duplicated. We can add, like, let me select both, and I think I can add in one group. Yeah, I can make a group. And now you can see I have two models here. And yeah, maybe you moved your model like that, and now you wanna those model in your on your ground. Okay, so you can press this. You can mirror from here. Okay, and you can replace a object. Maybe you wanna bring another one. So these are some action you can see here. Next we have properties. So in properties, like it depends on uh like what are you selecting here. So now my object is selected, model is selected, and you can see properties related to that. Like I can transform it, and I can animate it. Okay, but if you see, like suppose I'm selecting this. Okay, so now in this I have material also. Okay, so I can go here and I can change, maybe repeat. Okay, I can change repeat, and yeah, I can change color, I can change resolution. Maybe I wanna 4K. Okay, and these are parameters, and they are exposed with the material. They are exposed maybe in sampler or designer, and now we can change them here. Okay, so this is all about our left side, and on the top we have retrace. Okay, so usually in whatever we can see here, it's in real time. But if you wanna uh, see with ray tracing, you can see like it's completely different. It's a really good quality. Uh, and yeah, now we don't have any camera, so you can see it's saying viewport camera. But if you wanna bring a new camera, you can click here. Okay, and now we have new camera, and you can go here and you can switch this. Like you can go to viewport camera. Now you can, and you can set your scene. Now you can go back to camera. Okay, so we can do it from here. Okay. So we have a tilde key on our keyboard. We can use that also. Okay, to switch these cameras. Okay, so now you can see I have simple camera, and now when I'm pressing it again, I have viewport camera. And we have some settings here. And yeah, so this is all about user interface and navigation. Thank you. Thank you so much.